The whole ploy of this government, is to ensure that cases are stuffed in a drawer and that their prosecutions never happen at the eve of general elections. That is the ploy of this government. If Machiavelli wanted to know what was Machiavelli, but they could come here and see before them. We have fantastic people here that show us how to be better than Machiavelli. Under the guise of statutory provisions, they remove the DPP from the equation solely to block prosecution. That is why I say, when Erskine May says that Honorable Colin Davelu, my reading, should have declared his interest. Once upon a time, in 2015, he was Vice Prime Minister. And he rightly called me to order when he said I should have declared my interest and not put a question on the BAI affair. He was right, because I was a lawyer in there, and I bow to what he said. But if he said it to me, he forgets that he should give himself that advice. He forgets that then, when it suits him. Then he forgets. I look up to him. And I'm sad today that he has shown that for some bizarre reasons, he has forgotten the lessons he gave me. In those days, in 2015, I spoke to my late senior, Yusuf Mohamed, and he said, Ivan Colin Davelu was right. You should not have talked about this because you were a lawyer there. That is the respect a senior counsel had for another senior counsel. And today, où sont les principes? Où sont les leçons? La démocratie, on le détruit quand on le veut. La démocratie n'est pas nécessairement et simplement le droit de voter ou le droit d'exprimer son opinion. Mais ce n'est pas d'appoint the political friends in order to cover up cases. That is the point problem. And when you look at a document published, and I will conclude on that, published by the European Union, you see, whatever I'm saying is going to be entering one ear and then going out of the other ear. What I'm saying here today, this law should not even be in the hands of any Prime Minister, including the next. The next Prime Minister, Ramgoolam, has no right to have a law like that at his hands. Watch my words. He has no right to have this, because you know what? The difference between you and I, sir, the difference between you and I, friends, is that I am not someone who basically changes my tune because I'm in the opposition or government. I say that no Labour Party government is entitled to have a law like that. No MMM government, no alliance government should have this despicable act in their hands. It should be thrown out. It should be kicked out. And we undertake to throw it out, because when the European Union in the Venice, when it says in Strasbourg on the 15th of March 2011, what did it say in the Venice report? It says at page 6 of that report, the Venice Commission goes to talk about political interference in prosecution, like here. The report points out that that if modern Western Europe has largely avoided the problem of abusive prosecution in recent times, this is largely because mechanisms have been adopted to ensure that improper political pressure is not brought to bear in the matter of a criminal prosecution. The Commission points out that in totalitarian states or in modern dictatorships, criminal prosecution has been and continues to be used as a tool of repression and corruption. However, as the Commission states, the existence of systems of democratic control does not give a complete answer to the problem of politically inspired prosecutions. Mauritius is creating history indeed. It is not about political prosecutions. It is about political cover-up. Thank you very much.